open and honesty, I am running off about 4 hours of sleep, so you can see the lines under my eyes. So just give me a little bit of leeway as we get going, okay? Chill is actually always better. Believe it or not, if I didn't feel like I needed to keep growing and expanding. By the way, we hit 350,000 followers, everybody. Thank you so much. And we just hit 14 new subscribers. Welcome in, everybody. Who's a new subscriber? Welcome to the SGC. You want some chickens? That's right. So most of you know how this works, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. But I'll explain it and then we'll get going, okay? So in a minute, I'm going to open up and I'm going to ask your loved ones to come through. As they come through, they're going to bring me information about themselves. They're going to tell me or show me what they look like. They're going to give me their name or a name that's relevant to them. They're going to talk to me about how they passed. And then they'll give me some relevant information about themselves so you know it's specifically your person. Okay? Once you know specifically that it's your person, you could say mine in big capital letters down in the comments. Okay? Very random. What kind of projector do you use in the background? It's called a star projector. Somebody sent it to me, actually. One of you lovely folks. If you don't know, I have a little Amazon wish list, and this was on my Amazon wish list as things that I thought would help make my background look better. And somebody was so kind as to send it to me. So it's a nice little star projector that I got sent to me from Amazon from somebody, which was nice. So thanks for that. Appreciate it. Sweet Pea, thanks so much. 2 drops. We're going to get rolling. If you're a new subscriber, make sure you message Amy TB Art. She, in fact, will help you get your entry into the Discord, which we're over 2,000 subscribers in the Discord now. So thanks so much, Jen, for letting me know that. Jen is one of our amazing mods. Actually, we all have. Well, all we have is amazing mods. I got to be quite honest with you. Cynthia, what's up? Nice to see you there. Thank you so much for subscribing. Arwen, thank you so much for sending out a subscription. High five. Tiana Grant, welcome in. Don't yell at me, Mom. I've drank like a gallon of water today. Look how hydrated my skin is. It's beautiful. Ooh, thanks for the tiara. All right, baby. Let's go. A little smoke quartz action today. Usually I hold my selenite, but I need to go around and draw out some of the nonsense as we go through this. 2 drops, you're right. My ADHD desk. There you go. Sky the Medium Peppermint Oil, as always, brought to you by Pure Energy Apothecary. Thanks, Dawn, for everything you do for us here. You're amazing. Just make sure that the business end of Sky the Medium stays running. Fantastic. What? 2. That was it. I say 3 drops. Oh boy, no. Shelly will come down here. 3 drops gets us in trouble. 2 drops. Did I say 2 drops? I meant 3. No, 2 drops. Yep, I'm working tonight. I work. Oh my god, I feel like I don't stop working. I like this. This is not work to me. This is like what I'm supposed to be doing. So you are never work to me. And I gotta say, part of that is because I have amazing moderators who keep me from having to actually dedicate my life to this. Thanks to Bookcat Love, Tiana Grant, Nadine, Carla, Lexi, Kaczynski, Mama, Jay Morse, J Max, Amy T. Here we go. Let's go, baby. To those on the other side, my name is Scott. Tonight I'm listening to you for your messages. If you'd like to step forward and start talking to me, I know your loved ones are ready to receive messages, and I am ready to listen. Oh, okay. I have a gentleman who started talking to me immediately about the shelving, and I think that's pretty funny. Just to start, like, he didn't even like introduce himself. He just was like, start talking about the shelves. They feel like shelves that are handmade, possibly. The name Dan or Daniel seems to be important. Dan or Daniel is important. Shelving. He seems to be, as he's stepping up to me, I feel like he's showing me younger than he was when he passed, but I'm saying he looks like he's in his 50s. He has brown hair. He has like a reddish mustache. Five o'clock shadow. He's like apologizing for not finishing the work. He's like, I'm sorry for not finishing the work. I believe that he had, it feels like a heart attack. And while he's talking to me about that, he's taking responsibility for it. He's like, I didn't do what I should have. And I feel like he should have been doing follow-ups with the doctor. He's probably about, I would say he's somewhere in the range of like 5'10" to 6 feet tall. Doesn't seem out of shape, but he doesn't seem in shape either. So, average build. I'd also like to say that I feel like during the time when he passed and there was projects that he was supposed to finish at home, that there were other things happening and there seems to be a tear in a relationship. So he was very stressed out, it feels like, about like a personal relationship, and was sort of letting everything else slide. So there seems to be some other stuff. Uncle Danny. Hi, Outside the Lines. How are you? Strained relationships. Okay. So do you understand that part about the strained relationship too? It's important. And he's like, I could have done better. Okay. Yeah, his wife filed for divorce. Okay. So, I don't know who the apology's for specifically, because he's like, I'm sorry I didn't finish. And there's like these shelves that he immediately, like, so, you know, I have the shelf right here. So he sort of like showed me something like that, but it felt handcrafted. And then he's like, I'm sorry for not finishing the projects. And then he shows me having this heart attack and passing. Seems to be sudden, but not unexpected, unfortunately. And he basically makes me feel like there's a lot of things that he didn't say that he should have, and now he just wants to, as always, let people know that he's made his journey across and that he's doing okay. However, there are a lot of things that he left unsaid, and he just basically wants to apologize to the relationship strains. And he had heart surgery and they nicked, and oh my goodness, that's so crazy. So he's like, there were things that should have been done and I didn't do them. Didn't finish my journey. So just Rhonda subscribed. Thanks so much, Rhonda. What? Okay. Yeah, so just if you talk to them, just let them know that he's okay and that he apologizes for not finishing everything. And that goes for personal relationships and also for the things that he was supposed to do around the house, which I get, because I don't want to talk about what happened if I didn't come home tomorrow. Woof! Shelly would have a mess on her hands. Your dad was his best friend? Okay. Alright, that's all he's got really to say. Just let them know that he's okay and he apologizes for not finishing the projects. And talking to them, which I think is probably more it, but he doesn't seem like he likes to talk about feelings like many of us men. So thanks for that. Outside the Lines, I appreciate it. Everybody, make sure you follow Outside the Lines, by the way, if you don't already. She does a lot of lives. She goes live a lot. She does a lot of really cool art. If you didn't see our session, our live from this week, I will download it and I will put it up for you all to watch. It was a really nice conversation we had. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. Crazy, I'll pass on. He does not like feelings. Thank you for this. You're welcome. Michelle York sent out 5 subscriptions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Michelle York, helping us get back up to the 2,000 mark. I appreciate you so much. You rock. If you're getting a subscription and you were just watching and now you can chat, say thank you to Michelle York. She sent you out a subscription. How's everybody doing? Well, you having a nice night, everyone? It's nice to have you here. Thanks for being subscribers. Thanks for being so amazing. Yeah, they look like the Northern Lights, right? I didn't get to see them here when they were happening in New Jersey last weekend because it was raining. So, this is the best I got. Creative Side says, good, and you? I'm doing all right. I'm a little bit tired, but here we are. We made another day. I'm doing well. We had a nice day today. Hey, Victoria. Nice to see you there. Hello, hello. Tracy Grimes, subscribed for the first time. Welcome in, Tracy. Nice to have you here. It was cool you got to see them. Oh, you're so lucky. I wanted to see them, says Chris W. Yeah, me too. Just couldn't make it. Psychic Diana extended her subscription. Thank you so much, Psychic Diana. Freckles says, can you explain postcards? It's when some of the things match, but not all of them, so you take them as like a part of the trip, a part of the journey, a postcard, so to speak. So if you're new here, I am a evidentiary medium, which means that everything should line up the way that I say it. The only thing that I ever let slide a little bit is the names, because I don't always get them really great. Sometimes they're right on, but sometimes they're a little bit difficult to hear or get. So, it is what it is. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. You hit your 1-year subscription, Jackie From. Thank you so much. You rock. I appreciate you. Jackie From, 1 year. Wow. Happy birthday, kinda. Happy SGC birthday. Alright. Kit Kat subscribed for the first time. Welcome in, Kit Kat. I'm going to do another reading. Everybody ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for another reading? Phyllis is on day 244. We're almost there, Phyllis. Oh, thanks for all the finger hearts. I didn't expect you to fill them up so fast. Thank you. You rock. And we'll get on to the next reading, shall we? Everybody's having a nice time? I hope so. I know I am. This is my favorite. I love chilling with all of you. Remember, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, New Jersey time, we're going to do our weekly affirmation. So if you are into getting your weekly affirmation done, I definitely recommend being here for that because it's a lot of fun. We do them. We have a good time. I chat with you for about an hour, and we talk about the weekly affirmation and all the things that it means. Okay? And with that, I'm going to start and go ahead on to the next reading, okay? Remember, the weekly affirmation is subs only, okay? So you have to be a subscriber to be a part of that, okay? It's a special perk of the subscribership. Every Monday, we don't miss it. This woman who's starting to chat with me, and she has a very interesting way of speaking. I don't think that she spoke English as a first language. And her name sounds like, say like you've all, it's recently in the news, like the Met Gala. Her name sort of sounds like the word gala. I'm not sure how to, I've never heard a name like that, but it seems like I should say the word gal or gala or somewhere in there. Maybe it's just gal. like Gal Gadot, but she's like saying Gal, and that's part of her name. She's approximately 5'6" to 5'7". She is probably about 140 pounds, maybe a little heavier, maybe 150. She has black, short, curly hair, kind of like hazel eyes. Liked her makeup. And I don't know how to explain this part, but I'll do my best. I feel like I'm choking. I feel like something going in and out of my throat. And I feel like this is like a choking sensation. But it doesn't feel like food. So maybe she was intubated or some other thing happened. Or some other trauma happened to her neck and her throat. Because she's making me feel like a lot of that right there. And it definitely incapacitated her ability to breathe, I feel like. Then I'm supposed to talk about a set of pearls, which I think is a pearl necklace. And she's like, I fought hard but couldn't make it. And I think this has to do with some kind of ailment or sickness. Fought hard, couldn't make it. Diane Marie, thank you so much for subscribing. So, with that, I feel like I'm supposed to talk about leaving 2 daughters behind, possibly. She showed me 2 females that feel like they're still alive, and man, she's putting all this pressure right here. But it doesn't feel like an unaliving. So you all have heard me talk about that before here. Could it be Marguerite? Yep, absolutely could be. Remember with the names, they're not always 100% on for me. They're very close, but everything else should fit in there specifically. Hi, Shelby. Nice to see you there. Welcome in. So I'll go over it again, okay? Hi, Cindy Lou. Nice to see you there. So this is a woman that Gala, this part of her name somehow feels very important to talk about. She is approximately 5'6" to 5'7", about 140 to 150 pounds. She has short, curly black hair. It probably went up and down, but when I'm looking at her, just kind of like short, curly black hair, hazel eyes. She liked her makeup, so I see her in a full face of makeup. I feel like I need to talk about her choking, or having some sort of trauma to her neck and her throat area, which is really important about how she passed. And then as she's talking to me about that, she says, I fought hard, but I couldn't make it. So I feel like there was something else happening in her life where she couldn't, she just couldn't beat whatever this was. I don't know if it's sickness or a depression or something, but it's important to talk about it. Then as I'm looking at her, she talks to me about a string of pearls, and it feels like a nice necklace. Then as she shows me more, I feel like this necklace, more than likely, is residing with a photograph of her somewhere, like a little shrine to her, or a little altar to her, or something commemorative, memorial even. And then she's talking about having 2 daughters, it feels like, or 2 young women who got left behind from her, which is important, okay? So if everything but the name sounds right to you, just let me know. She sounds like she is Mexican. Yeah, and she doesn't speak good English. That was the other part of it. Thanks for reminding me. She started speaking to me in pictures, so it's easier for me to say than hear. English is probably a second language, if at all. All right. Alana. Hi, nice to see you there, Alana. Who is this to you? But if I saw somebody asking about the accent, I don't know. I couldn't understand. It's hit or miss if I'm going to get an accent or not. I can only tell that if they're speaking to me in English or not, or trying to say something. Alana, who is this to you? Hi, everybody. Nice to see you there. Houston subscribed for the first time. Welcome in, Houston. Nice to have you here. Thank you. everybody else, just to let you know, oh, thanks for all the new followers. Appreciate you. Brain bleed, aspirated, and intubated. My mom, Pamela. Okay. Do you so Gala, Pamela. Yeah, that kind of is good with me. And your, is your name Alana? Because it seems like that alliteration seems to be pretty important. Pamela, Alana, Gala, like that sort of thing. Okay. Do you have a set of... Hi, Yolanda. Hola, Yolanda Vega. Do you understand the pearls and the... I feel like it's a photograph or something, some sort of memorial with this special necklace that go together. Everybody likes when I say that silliness, that Yolanda Vega thing. 9.5 years she had cancer. That's why she's talking about, like, I couldn't beat it. So that really makes a lot of sense. Yes, my sister has it, but it was her pick. Okay. So it's important to know that she's aware of that. She's made this transition over. And it's, to me, seems so interesting about how she's apologizing, basically, for not being able to beat being sick with cancer for 9.5 years. That takes no apology. That's an incredible feat of strength and soul, especially. So she's made her journey over. She's good where she is, of course. I always let you know that. And if they're not good, I would tell you. But she's coming from a space of love and happiness. She's aware of the memorial, so to speak. I tell them all of the time how proud I am of them. And I suppose you and your sister are the two girls that she's talking about leaving behind. Her speech and language ability got messed up immediately. That's so wild. So that's why she was giving me that feeling of not being able to speak to me in English. So that's interesting as well. And she's like, tell them how proud I am of them. Now this part might, she was amazing, I could tell. And I'm going to say something that might sound kind of silly, and I hope I'm not off base on this. Did your mom have a strange fear of putting, sounds so dumb to me, I have to say it. Did your mom have a strange fear of toothpicks in food or something? Or did something happen with toothpicks in food? She keeps putting like little hors d'oeuvre sandwiches in front of me and putting toothpicks through them and making me feel like I should be afraid of it, or if I should... Your sister's a doctor? No, that's why she's so proud, I suppose. She's proud of you too. And I saw you said something about, yes, the Ponderosa, when I was talking about something being silly. So what is... I know we're just doing comments, but did she have an accident there or something like that? That's such a strange thing. There was a toothpick found in her food and a ladybug. Oh my goodness, that's so crazy. So I guess from there she probably had some sort of fear from that going on. So I want to let you know, like, there's your great evidence of letting you know this is your mom. And she's like laughing, and she's like, you better still watch out. It can happen to anyone. So, oh, I know the Ponderosa restaurant. That's funny. That's been coming up a lot lately. Ginger, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in, Ginger. So she's doing well, and look at that. She's still joking about things that she didn't even need to worry about. Thank you, Jenny Saucy. I appreciate you. So, Alana, I hope that this brings you some peace and happiness, knowing that Mom is okay. And that she is still giving you warnings about finding toothpicks in your food. She is a queen in crisis management. That is hilarious. And she's still giving you the business about it. So that is something really funny. So again, I hope that brings you some peace and some happiness, knowing that she's okay and that she's with you. And she's keeping an eye on you too. And that she says she's very proud. And heart hands, which is always that universal sign of love. All right. Thanks, Alana, for being a subscriber here. I appreciate you. I hope that I hope this brings you some peace and love and happiness. So I miss Ponderosa too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I never got a toothpick in my food, but Shelly once got a screw in her food at another place that we love going. We didn't go there for a while because how often do you find screws in the food? But that happens. So everybody who's watching here with us, hi Nurse. Oh, here's some of my favorite people who I follow here. I think she's just checking in as a thing, but Nurse, man, I can't see your full name when I'm here, but I love you. You're great. I love all the stuff that you do for your nurse community. Scented, nice to see you there. So, for everybody watching, I was doing like one gallery reading a month. So I'll explain to you how the gallery readings work. It's sort of like this, but a little bit more personal. And you can let me know if you're interested in it or not. If you are, I will set one up for the beginning of June, okay? So gallery readings work like this. Hi, Willa. Thank you so much for resubscribing. So this is how the gallery readings work. You got to be in Discord. So you're all subscribers who are watching for the most part. So as you're watching, basically what happens is I do a gallery reading through Zoom, and it's pretty easy how it works. You got to be inside the Discord, so make sure you're there. If you're inside the Discord, awesome sauce. Then what happens is I set a date. It would probably be June. I don't have my calendar up to date for June, but it'll be in the beginning of June. It's usually on a Friday. It goes from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time, so my time in New Jersey, 8 to 10 on a Friday. I limit the spots to 30 people, and it's $30 a person. So it's a 2-hour gallery reading via Zoom. It's $30 a person, and it's limited to 30 people. I always want to make sure that if you're paying $30, that you have a nice interaction with me, and that you have a nice time sitting with me via Zoom. So if you're interested in that, and I see a lot of people are, you can attend as many times as you like. I don't have any rules against that, because I can't guarantee you a reading. So if you didn't get one last time and you're still trying, please do come. And if everybody's interested in that, cool. Then I'll make that happen. We'll set up mods. Don't let me forget. Put it in the mod chat. We'll come up with a weekend that I'm off, so I don't have to be rushed out the door. And we will do a June gallery reading, okay? I didn't do one this month because I've been so busy. So if everybody likes it, and if you don't get a spot, maybe we'll set one up for the end of June, so that way it'll line up for everybody, okay? Cool. Great. So just go into into Discord, and there's a gallery interest. So look up the word gallery in the search thing in Discord, and you'll see it. I'll make sure everybody can find it. Don't worry, I got you. And again, $30, 2 hours. I keep it nice and affordable because I know the economy sucks, and I'm well aware. All right, you ready for the next reading, everybody? Everybody ready to go? Angela says, I've been a subscriber for 411 days. Thanks, Angela. 411 days. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. I appreciate everybody who's a supporter from day one to Mama Gina, who I don't see tonight. But Mama Gina has been a subscriber since the day I put on subscriberships. She's the first subscriber, so she's been here for a very long time. And thank you to everybody who subscribed in between. I appreciate you very much. Your continued support means that I get to keep doing this. I keep doing what I love and connecting with a big audience. And it also helps me pay some of the bills around here and keep the lights on, which I appreciate as well. This is my favorite thing in the entire world to do, and you all make me feel very special. And I think that's very kind of you to do. So thank you, everybody. Simply Sandy Lee, 509 days. Thank you, Sandy. You are amazing. Thank you. We should put maybe moderators can put a thing in the Discord where everybody can check in once in a while and let me see their milestones on their subscribership terms. That would be cool. All right, 450, Donna J. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, pet readings when we hit 2,000 subscribers again. So we are at 1747, so we got a little bit ways to go, but we can get back up there. We hit 2,000 subscribers sometimes with no problems. So, thanks everybody for all the horns. I appreciate you. All right, ready for another reading, everyone? Let's go. All right, this one's gonna be a little interesting, so buckle up. There's a woman coming forward and she's holding a baby. The woman appears to be in her mid-50s. She has light brown hair, brown eyes, round face, nice smile. And she's holding a baby. So I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this mystery. This woman, the adult woman, is probably about... She's a little on the tall side for a lady. She's about 5'9". She has a very distinct voice. Kind of sing-songy the way she talks. She's always very happy. I want to say the initials too, like DJ. Like I'm supposed to say DJ. I don't know where that fits into the reading, but I feel like it's, as far as a name goes, that's important to say. Like it could be DJ, RJ, JR. It's initials, and I'm supposed to say it in relationship to the reading. Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to talk about vines and flowers tattoo on an arm. Flowers, but vines and flowers. So I feel like there's vines or something, or other kind of running lines to the flowers that look like vines to me. I don't know if that's hers or for somebody she's talking about. Then as I look down to her arm, she has this little baby that seems to be somewhere between probably just a couple months old, somewhere between like newborn to 5 months old or so. Possibly a little baby boy. I see this looks like a blue blanket wrapped around the baby, so it's usually an indication of a boy. And she keeps saying, I have this child and they're safe. So she has a lot of stuff to say. So if you know who this is, you can say mine down here in the comments. Thanks, Bobby, for subscribing. Welcome in. I don't know the baby's name. So if you know who this is, you can say mine. Again, I'm not... The only name I feel like I'm supposed to say is like DJ. Again, she's in her mid-50s, this lady. She's probably about 5'9". Very specific voice. Like, you would know her. If she starts speaking to you, you're gonna be like, oh, I know who this is. And I don't know how she passed. She's not really talking about it. All she's saying is, I have this baby, and he's safe. Okay. She maybe had, the tattoo of vines and flowers is important. Okay. I feel like her name might be Donna. But DJ also is important. Leanne says, mine, my aunt. Hi, Leanne. Nice to see you again. Let's talk about her a little bit. She is... You understand the name Leanne, Donna, and DJ? Those things are important. Amy TBR is very tall. She's fibbing to you. Her name is Deanna. Okay. Donna, Dina, that'll work. Or Deanna, that'll work. That's right in the ballpark. Everybody, just so everybody knows, Amy TBR is about 6'4". She's full of baloney. I met her. She's very tall. So with her, I don't know how she passed. She's being very coy. So I see somebody's like, hey, this is my sister. So you all know I like to make sure I get all my facts right, because I'm evidentiary medium. That's the only way this works. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it one more time before we jump, okay? So one of the most important things that she talked to me about right off the bat is, number one, her. Number two, she has a baby. Looks like a little baby boy. Number three, vines and flowers tattoo. It's very prominent to me that I see floral bouquet flowers a lot, but I don't always see people talking about the vines that led there for some reason, or the lines behind the flowers, which seem to be important. Okay, then you said you had a son that passed at birth that you named DJ. Okay, so with that, from there, thanks Erica for all the horns. I appreciate you. You rock. So you had that's crazy. I'm so sorry for her loss, by the way. Then I don't understand how this woman passed. I don't understand how Dina passed. She's not really making it known to me. You don't have to tell me about how she passed, but she's not sort of saying it, which is kind of strange to me. Okay? But the message for this is that that she has the baby, and she's been taking care of the baby, and she's holding on to him. Her daughter had vines and roses tattooed down her arm. Okay, so all this stuff is lining up perfect. With that, again, I see you said she had. I don't know. I don't see anybody else talking to me. But what's important again is just that she's talking about having this baby and holding on to them. Okay. She's like, I made it my mission to hold this baby. So I don't, very special. Why couldn't they find me? Why is she saying that? Why couldn't they find me? Leanne, what do you think about that? Why couldn't they find me? What does that mean to Dina? Leanne said she was going to be DJ's godmother, so that's why she's like, I made it my mission to find him. So she's holding on to him and doing her job. So they couldn't find me. Do you understand that part? And she just keeps saying it, and this has something to do with her passing, I think. Oh my god, I feel like somebody's punching me in the heart, just so everybody knows. Kayla, thank you. I eat galaxies. These are the sorts of things that you and me are pretty amazing when they come through. Like, so I'm okay. I feel like somebody just gave me a shot. These things happen. It's part of what happens. Sometimes you just get a punch in the chest. If it resonates with you as well, it's okay to also claim. Since it's all of us and we're all friends and we've all been doing this a long time, it's okay for that to happen. I'm just waiting to see if she understands this. They couldn't find me part. We were looking for her, but never went down. We were looking for her, but never went down there. Rarely. Okay. Yeah, 'cause she's like, they couldn't find me. They couldn't find me. So I hope this helps you understand that she's doing okay. And she's made her way over and she's taking care of that baby that you lost. I'm so sorry about that. And that she's okay. And so is the baby. She's doing her godmother duties. I'm going to let her take a step back because she's got a bit of a heavy heart. She's doing okay, again, like I said, but she's got a bit of a heavy heart. I think she could use some prayers and some love. So if you haven't thought about her in a little bit, tonight's a good night to talk to her and maybe write her a letter and tell her that you love her and thank her for taking the responsibility of taking care of the baby. I think it's really nice. And I'll talk to everybody a little bit about that in 1 second. Bookcat Love, Michelle, Lexi, K-Leads, Rachel, Rosalind, Grace, Jenny, and hey Casey, thanks so much for sending me party horns. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks everybody who's sending me nice little gifts. It's nice. I appreciate it. Again, it helps keep the lights on here. Let's TikTok know I'm doing a good job. And it's nice. I appreciate you. Oh man, that was a little heavy, huh? That happens. Hope everybody's having a nice night. I know I am. And now I'll talk to you about that other part. So a lot of times when we have loved ones who passed before us and there was going to be a relationship formed, like how Dina was going to be the godmother of DJ, she took that very seriously and still formed that bond and made it happen. Thanks for all the corgis. So it's very important for you to know that we keep these sorts of responsibilities close to us. And then the other part of it is Dina saying, hey, I'm going to hold this child, means that she's going to hold her until hold DJ until Leanne comes. And today would have been DJ's birthday. Hey, there are no coincidences. Holy cow. So when it's your time in the long, long future from now, she'll meet you and she'll have that baby ready to see you. So that's one of those things. And people ask a lot, do children who pass age? Kayla, thank you so much. And everybody sending corgis, thank you. Do babies age? Sometimes they choose to stay the same age. Sometimes they choose to stay in that form. But remember, Carl, thank you so much for the disco ball. So remember that the people, we have a choice, and we have a choice how we're going to present ourselves. So if DJ would have been 5 or older or something like that, thank you. It's important to know. Thanks everybody sending little corgis. I pinch those butts. That they can choose to show however they want to. That's important. So a lot of times I tell you, your grandparents will show up, or your moms and your dads, and they're like in their age when they passed, and they'll show me that, but then immediately they'll revert to like their 20s when they were beautiful or handsome and strong and vibrant, and talk to me about their life a little bit. So it's all about perception and being able to look at something and say like, okay, I see the top of this. Pinch, 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 pinch. And what if I move a little bit? I can change perspective, and now I can see the other piece of it. And we can change and see all the different facets and pieces of life, which is really important. So when we do mediumship, it's important to remember that it's part of the perspective. That I am first making contact, and I'm seeing the top of them, or a piece of them, and then I have to move a little bit or ask them to move, and then we just start to get a fuller picture of who they are. And it's fast communication, so it's not always the easiest to see, but once you start really taking a look, you can really start to see like the little inclusions, like that little guy right there, which is what drew me to this rock. It was really cool, and it just had that little inclusion in there, which I really like. So that's sort of how I look at mediumship, and I look at your friends and your families who come through, and I talk to them, and I look at different pieces of them, and I try to get you a full picture, like a scan of them, to just give you something. And sometimes they open up and they show me those imperfections about themselves to help understand this is your loved one that's talking. So that's really cool. Hi everybody, nice to see you there. Everybody, Paige McLaren, what's up? How are you? Gonna lose your subscription soon, just so you know. TikTok lets me know these things. They tell me to tell you. Smoky Quartz, I was there when you bought that. You sure were, Shanley Hotel. That's Kelly from the Shanley Hotel. Hi everybody. Hi Karina. Let's see. Pure Energy says she got a big postcard today. Excellent. I'm happy. I hope that brings you some happiness. Thanks everybody. Peaches just became a 3-month subscriber. Peaches, Peaches, Peaches. I bet you're tired of hearing that. Mods have the little, oh yeah, the little, so if you're looking for a moderator, I'll pin Nicole up, because Nicole's fantastic. She's always here and helping us. Hey, what happened there? TikTok seems to have given me a little extra something to do here. So if you're looking, oh, there she is. Oh, you can't see because it's pinned, but right after their name, they have a little person silhouette, and it'll let you know that they're a moderator. Okay? How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Wow, look at that. Look at all the people we have hanging out with us. It's nice to have you here. So, tomorrow, 4 p.m., we'll be here doing our weekly affirmation, where I'll pull a card for our weekly affirmation. Then, during the week, Monday and Tuesday, Spirit-led mediumship readings. It'll be for everybody. Subscribers, I'll tell you what, let's set a goal here. Let's set a goal. All right. If I can reach, we'll start easy. Okay. Set. So by tomorrow, well, I'll do it by Tuesday. How's that? By the end of Tuesday night, if I can hit 1,800 subscribers again, I'll do an extra half hour of mediumship Tuesday night, okay? And we'll make it for subscribers only. So by the end of Tuesday, if we can hit 1,800 subscribers again, which is easy peasy, for another 40, I'll do an extra half hour subscribership on Tuesday after highest gifter night, okay? It'll be for subscribers only, so it'll be just like this. I'll chill, we'll dim the lights, we'll drink some wine, all those things that we love doing, okay? Hi, Toddy B. What's up, buddy? Nice to have everybody. Yeah, I'll see. I'll be at the Shanley Hotel this weekend. We're gonna have a lot of fun with Ronnie LeBlanc. If anybody is like, hey, I don't know what to do this weekend for Memorial Day, if you're free and you're here on the East Coast, you should come join us. Oh, Kayla, thank you so much. I eat those. Thanks, Crystal Scorpion Queen. High five. If you have nothing to do this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, come join me at the Shanley Hotel. Go to gethaunted.com and you can visit us there and come be a part of a ghost, Bigfoot, and alien adventure. We're going to have the whole trifecta of paranormal happening this week, and you'll get to meet Ronnie LeBlanc from Expedition Bigfoot, hang out with my very good friends Ron and Lourdes, who do Staticom, which is basically digital mediumship. It's mind-blowing. And you get to stay at the very haunted Shanley Hotel with me. And if you want to cut my line, I'll be doing some readings on the side. So if you are interested in that sort of thing, go to gethaunted.com and book your ticket. You can come for one night or both nights. It comes with food, accommodations, and lots of adventure. Oh, who's going to sting me today? Who stung me? Yeah, we're going to have a great time. So it's in New York, in Napanoch, New York. Happy birthday, Phyllis. I didn't say it was your birthday. Happy birthday to Phyllis. Is it your birthday today? What's the site? Get Haunted. GETHAUNTED, gethaunted.com, and just look for the event that's going to be happening this weekend on Memorial Day, okay? And again, you can come for 1 day or 2 days. I'll be there both days, goofing off, running around like a silly person. I'll have Poultrygeist with me. We'll be doing some TikTok videos, of course. I have some things in my brain rattling around for this little guy for the weekend, of funny things he's going to do, and we'll see. Hopefully I have time to film it all. It's going to be really fun. I had to send the bee. We need them, and it's cute. Oh, thank you, Denise. I love it. It's Thursday. Your birthday's Thursday. Poultrygeist. I wish I could do his voice. I use a voice changer. Yeah, you son of a... Hey, watch your mouth. Hi, everybody. So I hope everybody enjoyed their readings. I had to go, and I have work. Work is always getting in the way. It was nice to have all of you here. Thank you so much for supporting me all the time. Thank you for putting up with my schedule changes. I appreciate you all understanding that I'm an actual human being and I don't just live here in this room and make TikToks and do lives. I don't share with you all of my troubles in life, and I don't want to. I want you to come here and feel peaceful and relaxed and know that everything in the world has a moment of peace, and I'm happy to be that moment of peace for you. So thank you very much for coming here with me and just being supportive and kind and understanding that I do have a life and I have problems just like you. They happen. So sometimes I have to switch my schedule a little bit. But tomorrow, rest assured, no foreseen emergencies. 4 p.m. we'll be here doing our weekly affirmation for subscribers. 9 p.m. we'll be here doing spirit-led mediumships, and also Tuesday. So be here for that, okay? And like I said, if we hit the 1,800 goal by Tuesday, we will go ahead and do an extra half hour at least of mediumship, okay? For subs only. All right. Thanks, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. Watch something good on TV for me. Pupper, thank you so much for sending out a subscription. You rock. That went to Amber Lynn Bennett. Awesome. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Peace and peppermint. Bye. Don't forget to go watch all those Poltergeist videos, okay? Watch those. Share them, comment, like, favorite them. All right. Love everybody. Good night.